Hi guys. Representation Daisy. Representation. So I'm working with today and do a sort of transformation, not really a transformation, but yeah. So I got a couple of things and I went to try. I got this 15 naira, 15 naira, 15 naira. So I got a lot of junk. Okay, so I'm just going to run through the things I have here. I have glasses, tissue. I have this. I might not use it because most people might not be able to get it the way I was able to get it. But let's see whether I'll use it or not at the end of the day. But I know flowers. If about flowers, maybe you can pick flowers. Maybe that will work for you. I go flowers. I have a small tray here. What we're working on today is a setup on a budget, and I decided to use it for you guys to see how you can set up on a budget, especially in this period where everything is good in Jesus' name. And then for just private reasons, sometimes you don't need to go all out, spend all that big money every single time. What you can as well set up just in your house. I would not mind you calling me to set up for you, obviously, but sometimes you just want to do something private, something that only you can do, because it's just the thought that counts, to be honest. So today I decided to do a setup for one of the most special people in my life, and 2 months ago or 3 months ago was her birthday, and I couldn't do anything for her per se, just because of the pandemic that is going on right now. There was the lockdown happened and I couldn't see her, but now that it has been eased, we can as well, I can see here and there, you get me. So I'm going to be using a lot of pink. Pink is one of my favorite colors, especially pastel pink, but this will be a little bit strong, but pastel pink, we'll try. So like baby pink, pastel pink, but you could use any other color as long as it is soft enough. So light blue, baby blue, depending on the person and the person's color. She doesn't really like red. I red looks too romantic for what I want to do. So yeah, so just go along with me, and as I take you on the journey, so I already did a good set of stuff. I'm going to run you through some of the things I got and whatnot. So as you can see, I already did a few setups behind the scene because number one, my recording device went off, my camera went off. Number two, just to make it faster. So I used this at a previous event for cable setting. So it's just a white board. So you can just get cardboard just to have for table setting. I'm going to use that for table setting. I got, okay, come closer, let me show you the people. So what I did was, I had this cup a long time ago. I got these flowers. So you could buy flowers, possibly. It's not, depending on how you can get flowers, but you could find flowers around your neighborhood if you can, wildflowers and stuff. But I got these flowers. So it's not part of the economical this thing. I had this cup before and I put petals inside just to make it look more beautiful. And that's for the table setting. I got wafers and I just closed it here. So I got serviettes in the shade I want. I got petals. Certain things, milk tea, coconut, whatever, petals still, chocolates and stuff. I'm supposed to get watermelon. I don't know if I'm supposed to be able to get that. Some other things to just chop on. I might get pizza. Anything. The idea is just able to get things to eat. So I'm using a lot of white bowls. I got all these were from the house, obviously. White tray, white this, so that the color can match up. I already talked about my table is white already, but you might not necessarily have to use the white table. You have the white fabric you can drape over, or whatever fabric that will match your colors, you can drape over. Better for you. So I got balloons. I started blowing them on the floor just to give it a little bit of playful mood because it's not supposed to be something too serious. So I will be back with you very soon. Let me just do a little more setup behind this thing and we'll come back and talk about it more. Add so many petals from here. I thought I was going to do it, but I wanted to see where I would get to. I didn't add so many because I didn't want it to look too much. But if it is a romantic thing between you and your lover, you could add more petals on the table and stuff. So I wanted to keep it enough, but I don't feel like it's getting too much. I used all this to cover the food because I'm going to go and prepare in like in an hour's time. So all this has been so she thinks that we're going to shoot a film video. She's also a YouTuber. We're going to shoot a video for her channel. And I told her that she's going to come and see my stuff for the first time. So she thinks that's what we're going to do because she's in for a surprise. So I wanted to take you through this. So you, by now, or if I've not shown it yet, I'm probably going to show it right after now. So I'm writing the letter. I'm leaving it on the table where she's going to be sitting. I was just about writing the letter, and I just remembered that I'd not filmed it before I wrote. So I'm about to write a letter. Like I said earlier, she's big on reading words and stuff. So this would fit perfectly into this, and I just want to pour a bit of my heart into this letter. Yeah. So I'm going to leave the heading for now. I do not know what I want to write for the heading for now. I'm just going to skip that and then come back to it. Yeah. So you already know how this came to be. So I'm leaving it here for her to read. I did a card for her. Let me just read it. I want you to know that you're a star and much more than just a pretty face. So I love you, shoots. This is just some personal thing, but I made a card for her. So just adding a little bit of my own touch there. So imagine if this was not there, it was still going to look beautiful. But this is just adding a little bit of, you get the spice. The drinks are in the cooler. In the cooler, yes. Because of economizing, or because I was trying to economize, I did not get ice. I would have gotten ice, but I was we're trying to do budget, so let's keep it low. Cutlery for home. It's just me that we never find our complete cutlery at home. So I probably only found like one fork knife at home. So I used the one knife I had for her. I obviously my grandparents, I have these things. So I have this emoji faces because she's very big on faces. Her faces should be created for emojis on its own. So yeah, I want to take you on the journey of the cups. So these glass cups, these were the original cups I was supposed to use. These small wine cups. Now, for example, number one, I later on juice instead of juice and wine because I was trying. Later I decided on only juice to keep it very cheap as much as possible. So I was using juice, and I was supposed to use a wine glass and a juice cup, but I decided against it. So I used 2 wine cups. So I was supposed to use this only for me to look for the second pair or the second one, and I couldn't find it at home. So I used the bigger ones I've had for years. I don't know if anybody has it. I love these glasses. Number one, it gives me enough room to drink as much as possible. I just love it, and I couldn't find I think they were pink ones, but I don't know. But these were the ones I found, and I found the ones that had blue, whatever. But this were perfect what I needed for. And yeah, so I was supposed to use this together. Like this. It would be so pretty. I was like, well, without it, it's still beautiful. So we're doing without this. So we have a couple of things. Focus by the celebration and my pizza. And a whole lot of others. And why I covered this, actually Popo is not here yet. So to be here by the time she gets here, hopefully. So we're ready, man. We're ready. So let's ready. This surprise, sugar baby, is that as I was trying to pack up, I tried to look for white place in the house. I couldn't find. I'm like, okay, we're doing on a budget, and we must use the place from our house. So that's why I didn't put it part of the book. So I saw brown and red or wine, and unfortunately, so I might use any of these two later on. I don't know, but it's not going to be part of my setup. So yeah, but if you have white plates or you have plates that would match your decor, you could use that in place of the cardboards or the cards. In place of the table mat or the charger plates, as some people call it. So you could use the plates. I'll show you a picture, an inspiration picture right now. Probably going to be seeing on your screen right now. as I am talking. So yeah, so that's the idea, and yeah, we out.
Aww. Wait.
Oh, come it's not right.
Hey, I love it.
Bring your phone. So she's a YouTuber. See, she's already recording herself. How do you feel?
You got me.
She's always shouting, nobody can surprise me. I hate surprises. I hate surprises.
I don't like surprises, yeah. Like now, if I knew or if I had a hint that something like this was going to happen,
You would have dressed better.
I would have dressed better. No, I look like.
And I was telling you, Mama, dress well. She's like, I don't have clothes.
Clothes. I was just like, leaving the house this morning was a struggle. Was
in the
whole shit. Do you understand? So I was just like,
Well,
very sincere with your emotions. Duh. See how I do. So, I plan to have a party for you, but let me think. As much as I can, to be honest with you, with all I can, and to love you as much as I can. I love you, shoots. You're sweet. Oh my goodness.
So what?
Yeah, it's my birthday. Everybody love me. Yeah, come and give me money.
I'm actually recording all your D. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. I wanna go.
I wanna go to see
My mommy.
sister.
Holiday, holiday in the town.